Hey everybody, I know it's been a while since I recorded anything, but here I am. I just been kind of busy by the way, but I just kind of want to talk about something, and I want to admit something to you guys. A sin? I'm a hipster! What the heck, you may be asking. Why are you a hipster now? Weird beatnik. I know you're a beatnik, but a hipster? That's too far. I thought that too, for the longest time. You know, people would usually say things like, oh, I'm a hipster. Now, they never meant it. I mean, some of them, I'm sure, meant it negatively. But to me, I always got a most positive phrase. It's like, oh, you're a hipster. But here's the thing. I never know what the hipster was. I ejected it because I didn't know what it was. For the most part, people would say, oh, you're a hipster because you're vintage. Okay, I am vintage. Maybe I am a hipster. However, after that, people, said, oh, you're a hipster because you're trendy. That's weird. I'm not trendy at all. Like, what? And how can they be both, And and now, just now, I kind of thought about it. I think I am a hipster, and a beatnik too, because they kind of launched together. Back in the 40s, hipster meant hepcat. These groups of white kids who wanted to be black kids, They did not like, how white America, was treating black Americans. If they thought, I want to be cool like a black person. I don't want to be, negative and racist. So I'm just going to be cool, man. And that's kind of where beatniks came. Now, beatniks came a little later in the 50s. They came out in the 50s, so a little later. But they did have a similarity to those kids in the 40s with the hip cats. They listened to a lot of jazz, read poetry, and all that stuff. Also, what was going on at the same time was rock and roll. Now, what a lot of people don't know, rock and roll was, black music. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, like, white people can't play rock and roll. I'm just telling you history here. You got, people like Little Richard and Chuck Berry. And even farther than that, like Big Mama Thornton and stuff like that. It was a big genre back in the day. And all these parents were afraid of the hipster, And I believe that I'm pretty much that today in a way. But here's the thing. I'm going to ask this question, perhaps. There was something different about the hipsters of the old versus the hipsters of the 2000s. As the hipsters of the 2000s were obsessed with consumerism and acted like they didn't like consumerism, even though they bought everything on the planet. The hipsters of the 50s and early 60s, and even like the 40s, were very much existentialists. Now, what is existentialism, you ask? Existentialism means doing what you want in your free will. Or what I'm explaining, because there's a difference between what I'm talking about, which is existential fun, and existential crisis. No, these hipsters were out for kicks, man. They were doing anything for kicks. And I think we need that today, honestly. And I just want to know, is there any existential hipsters out there? Let me know. Okay, have a good day and bye.